All right, as we think about levels in an index, we're going to give you a little peek ahead to when we start doing formatting, because this will hopefully help you remember what this means when we get to the formatting part. But index paragraph formats really are based on their levels. So if I click in this remove custom ruling and shading, this level 1 entry, you can see down in the lower left hand corner of the document window that paragraph format is called level 1 IX. And that IX matches the suffix on our index file in the book. And you're kind of seeing that as a pattern like we had with the list. And I'll just show you real quick. I'll click on the index in the book and I'll go up to set up standard index. And you see the suffix here in the index window. So those are all going to match. And then the other place you're going to see it is as we click in here, you're going to see it in these level 2 entries. So you've got level 2 IX. So when you go to format these to add, paragraph formatting, these are the paragraph formats you're going to be dealing with. Now there's one other one in here that I can show you, and we'll get into more details later, but these are your group titles. So you've got the letter H there because we've got heading and footing, and that has its own format, group titles IX, and then of course the letter R has the same thing. Now, one thing I've always been curious about is if there's any practical limits to levels in an index. So we'll have a little fun here. Let's just click somewhere, and I'm just going to put in several more levels. So we're going to say 1, 2, and we'll make this abstract. We'll just put these words in here. And again, we're separating each level with a colon, and we're down 4. Let's go to 5 and maybe 6, and let's try 7. Now, practically speaking, you're never going to want this many levels in an index, but we're going to just do it here for fun. We're going to click Create, and then let's go ahead and click the Update button, and let's update the index and see what we get. Okay, so we bring it to the front, and you can see, FrameMaker just dutifully creates them. And there's our level 1, level 2, and as I click on these, focus on the lower left hand corner of the document window, and you'll see how it's naming these paragraph formats. So there's level 3, level 4, level 5, and finally at your last level in a given marker, that's where you're going to get your page number. And so it doesn't appear like there's any limit to this. But obviously in a practical sense, usually in an index, you're not going to have any more than 2, sometimes 3 levels of entries. But that's how it works. When you want different levels, you separate them by a colon character.